Alright. Hello, everybody. Again, freshly into it. Rags versus Yugen in a matchup that we saw happen a few tournaments ago. And, oh my god, was it close. I actually don't even remember the winner. I think if I'm not mistaken, Rags won it, but, like, it took his Pichu living to 200% to make it happen. I'm curious of, both players whiffing, some potential kill options. So at least, I believe, in Yugen's favor, that would have been a kill option. This is going to be interesting. Oh my god! Whoa, we're going way off the top. It's going to be interesting how this is going to be handled. Probably going to be a stock right here, or not? Am I insane? I don't know enough about Snake, but I thought for sure he had, like, one of those guaranteed kills that he just, down throws you. And then he kind of follows up. I don't know much about Snake, and my matchup knowledge is even more minimal. But, he did not go for it, so I'm going to assume it was not a thing. That said, he also could have just assumed that Pichu would have just back thrown, or, died to the back throw. So, Rags putting on a little extra credit. We'll have to see how long that sticks around, though, because Pichu is a character that will pop to a variety of things, such as down air from across the stage. An interesting option. Oh, my god. I'm a little upset by that grenade. That grenade hit really far away horizontally. Alright, small mouse of the grenade. That was going to be a jab lock into a bunch of percent. Grenade getting Yugen out of that poor situation. And I would say this is Yugen's favor considering the percent. Pichu can certainly run things, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Back air eating that T-jolt. Pichu's in the middle of a warfield right now. And that dash attack, the beginning of that dash attack is going to take it. This is going to be hard for Rags to bring back. Yugen has not been giving them too many options. Not impossible. Definitely not impossible. But you also have to wonder how much percent Rags is going to put on himself just getting Yugen's stock gone. Man's already at 43 with 14% of that completely by his own creation. Realistically, if he wants to take the stock right now, he cannot get touched. Oh, or wants to take this game. The mine did not account for the mine. It is now Yugen 1-0. Looking really good. That was a 2-stock. Alright. I just having a little bit of water. Now, will the run stop at 5th? Or will it go further? Let's find out. Yugen versus Rags going into game 2. This is Rags' counter pick in a stage that I know he enjoys. Less platforms, more visualization on the mine is going to be very important, I suppose. He did actually lose that last stock to the mine. I believe lost another stock to the mine, or at least took percent to the mine. Wow! Whoa, Yugen actually dying off the bottom there. Pretty unexpected, actually. Usually that recovery kind of gives Snake a lot of room to just fly. But, in this situation, no such case. Alright. Rags, with their stock lead, is starting to put on a little bit of extra credit. And to be fair, again, to his credit, Pichu has not died too early in a minute. It's a dangerous thing to say. He did not die surprisingly early in a minute. Alright. Rags looking for something. Poking away at Snake. Frankly, that's all they need to do right now. Or they just run off stage to try and end that stock. It almost worked. That was almost amazing for them. Pichu is going to die at the top, though. Okay. Now, it's going to be tough. Or Rags is going to jump right out there and hit that down air, and Yugen's going to have to agree with it, because that was an excellent pick-off. So Yugen's still down at that full stock on Rags' counter pick. If Rags takes this game, I gotta wonder what kind of stage we'll end up on. But until that point, Yugen dropping a grenade off the platform, and Rags pressuring this offstage recovery. This offstage up special, rather. Oh, but Yugen with, like, oh my god, planting that missile, that bomb, way ahead of what it was needed. Rags rolling into that up tilt, and now something that was a stock lead, a full stock lead, has turned into a still not a good situation, but a reasonable situation. Oh my god, Rags going for like the extra pig off the top. Oh my god. All right, looking for a jump out of shield from Yugen. Not gonna find anything, and I guess something that you do need to be careful of is when you recover high versus Pichu, they can thunder. But Yugen taking their time, waiting, maybe a little nervous here. This high percent against Pichu is going to be a little bit stressful, but the longer you live, the more Pichu, the more percent Pichu takes just by their own actions. Running into the grenade. Suddenly, this is not good for Pichu. Despite everything we're seeing with the percent, this could be it right here. The grenade, though, keeping them alive. Oh, dude, I saw that primed grenade. Dude, Yugen has a chance right now to end the stock. Rags keeping him away. Now it's Yugen's turn to live to 200%. But Rags sliding right in there with that pivot canceled forward tilt. An excellent way to pick off that stock. And now we are looking at a 1-to-1 situation. Will Rags be able to run the gauntlet, or will it be cut off here? All right. Golden Plains. Golden Plains is actually a great stage for like getting photos of the game. Fun fact for the chat: which stage gives you the most camera control in the pause menu? It's WarioWare. WarioWare technically gives you the most like horizontal mobility if you pause and rotate your camera around. If you see a YouTube thumbnail of a Smash character, it might have been taken on WarioWare. All right, now we are looking. Game 3, Rags ran it back in what was still, after everything, a very close game 2. It's a kind of situation, right? You see that kind of game, and you're like, dang, Rags had the lead, that stock lead, for like the entire time. And in the end, it still came down to the last hit. So Rags is going to need to make some pickoffs here. They cannot play an even game the whole time because it's going to be tough to take it in the end. And Yugen playing very well with their grenades. Able to keep constant mix-ups on the board, have things ever exploding. It's tough. Oh, and the grenade! Another situation where he's saved by the grenade, although he does die off the side. Rags feeling a little bit excited seeing that kill come out. The missile gonna be disabled by the spark. Oh, that was actually so okay. Props to Yugen. That was such a good trap. Knowing they were probably gonna roll to dodge that missile and just calling them out. Not gonna actually find it though because of the missed space, but I wanna give that credit where I see it. Now, Rags, what is their plan? They're at 150%, which frankly, for Pichu, means they can just do what they like. They're gonna die in one hit to anything anyway, might as well run it. And I will say, like the last game, we are seeing a lot of extra credit come out. Rags laughing a little bit. Sometimes I double down smash, I don't know. People get a little bit antsy to get a kill, and they're gonna eat it. Alright. Stocks are tied up, but Yugen still with a pretty big deficit. And the side blast zones are going to be a little bit close due to that town and city pick. Uh-oh. Will Rags die at 17% today? Tune in and find out. Everyone's staking around in shield. Another grenade plucked and a 2-frame coming out. Rags might be able to run this back. The percent lead, or rather the stock lead, is looking pretty good. I still caution the Pichu's survivability, though. I will say, as good as this might look percent stock-wise, all it will take is a couple reads from Yugen, and that will be the stock instantly depleted. All right, Rags taking their time, able to put on a little bit of pressure, and Yugen, I think, taking even more time. Like, you know, they don't need to do anything. They really don't need to do anything. They can pressure as much as they like. All those, if he hits a grenade, it actually will just straight up do a percent. All right, Rags challenging the man in the platform. There's no platforms anymore. It's just final destination for the next, like, 3 seconds. Pichu somehow surviving that back air. Oh my god, Yugen is just driving on that percent. Reducing that lead as much as possible before taking that stock. We're going to the final stock of Game 3 like I expected. But oh boy, could this go either way. Yugen's playing a nice, safe game at the top. Dropping those grenades. That one did not come out beneficially for them. Oh, this might be the game right here. This might be the game right here. And the misinput comes out.